Steel yourselves, folks, for the titanic return of Let's Get On With It, Titans of Steel. It's been some time since I last played this game, so I've conveniently forgotten everything that I relearned whenever I first started recording this series. Hopefully I will manage to relearn all of the knowledge that I had previously forgotten in the process of... Let's just get on with it, shall we? First thing I would like to do in this video is visit the factory, which I know is difficult to see on the YouTube video file thingies due to the fact that this is recorded in an 800 by 600 window and YouTube does not have 600p. Damn it. Regardless, I shall take you through this anyway because I would like to edit Hugh Dawson's Titan, which I believe is named the Decimator. The last video was we took out the Decimator for a Spinsies with 4 large missile racks and 3 small missile racks. Unfortunately, I discovered a critical flaw within the design system, namely that of overheating. So I'm looking forward to trying to rectify that. Since I do not have enough money to outright replace the Titan, I'm instead going to make some modifications. I do believe they will be too expensive for me to repair the Titan in the factory, thus changing its layout. But I could get lucky, presuming I remember how the system works. So the first thing we're going to do here is completely strip this Titan of all of its weapons. And while I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just going to change what I had planned for it to in terms of those weapons. I still wish for Hugh to use missiles, but I am going to rather than use long-range missiles and short-range unguided missiles, I think I'm just going to switch him to outright napalm missiles. Also, we're going to strip all the armor off the Titans. Okay, off the Titans. It's singular, Grimith, singular. And change the heat regulator to heat 4. With that being done, I think I'm going to go ahead and add a full slot of armor to the head, that's what I meant to select, of Doloroy, because that's what I want armored there. That's important. Now, I'm going to select weapons. Let's go ahead and cycle through here. I think I'm going to go ahead and install the Napalm Missile 14 racks. Now these only have 10 ammo apiece, and they take 20 time units to recycle. On the other hand, they can deal quite a nice bit of flame, heat damage. And that's what I'm really looking for here. Hugh's Titan will be the support Titan that sabotages the opponent and allows basically our melee dudes of Grimith and Bobo the Vulture to really get in there and mix it up. We're hoping. So, 10 rounds only. Let's go ahead and install 14 racks in the 4 valid locations. There. Now, with that being done, tell you what. Let's go ahead and remove all 4 of those. I think I could build a minimum layer of armor there. It would still be kind of sort of decent, but maybe I could get away with even less armor, while giving Hugh Dawson's Titan greater firepower here. If I give each weapon 20 rounds, that didn't give me that, I didn't add that much additional weight, and that does allow me to add a very thin layer of armor. How thin? That thin. Only 7 points of armor in each location except for the head. This Titan will be perpetually yellow. Is there something I could remove to make this more effective? I do want this Titan to retain jump capability. I do think I will remove the ECM system from this Titan, though. It'll just have to be added to something else. I do want the scanner system and battle computer to remain the same as well as life support. That is a mandatory item anyway. And I will use the additional weight allowed by removing the ECM system to add some additional points of armor. Okay. So some locations, just by doing that, have greater armor than others. But that's satisfactory, I think. And if we check a pin board layout, heat management of this Titan is, well, it's better. Okay, so keep this in mind. Alright, so we're going to go through the whole process here. These Napalm Missile 14 racks have a recycle cost of 20 time units, and they each produce 14 heat units. So you're looking at 56 heat units whenever all 4 of them are fired. So you wait 20 seconds, 20 times 2 is 40, and the additional dispersion there, but we'll just go ahead and say around 40. That pretty much takes care of most of the remnants of that, so it shouldn't overheat as quickly. I'm hoping. In theory, there are fewer weapons, so yeah, I'm liking them. I'm liking the design. We're going to go ahead and stick with this. This will be the new Decimator. Now, if we go ahead to Squad and attempt to repair this Titan, we actually can't repair it. Amusing. And it appears I misremembered that function of the game that would allow... I think it has to get damaged first before I'm able to repair it in that way. Which is a damn shame. So until then, we'll have to stick with this design for another video. Another battle. Presuming that Hugh Dawson survives this battle. Presuming that the squad survives this battle. Let's go ahead and head to the battlefield here. Solitary game, start new game. Load the Reaper's Corsairs up, and we will be facing a randomly generated team of... We're green, right? We're going to be facing some greenies. 280 team tonnage, that's fine with me. Select team size, select map. Select map options. I would like to play on a polar map this time. I'll go ahead and leave the setting here. 50% river will add a lot of water, frozen water, to the map without any woods and hills, although there'll still be a little bit of shrubbery as well as 1 or 2 minor hills. Polar map, the primary feature of that is that heat regulation is improved upon the map, so Titans will disperse additional heat. It has like a factor of minus something. I don't remember the exact number, because I did not bother to look it up in my little quick guide beforehand. But that is the map that I will be playing on. Of course, we'll be playing on a very small setting as well. And I think to ease me back into the process of playing the game, I'll stick with 2 teams here. Everything looks good. Hopefully we'll be able to get on with it right now. I also think I'll be controlling all 4 Titans for this fight, which is amazing for me. Oh, my heat regulator was fine-tuned. Fantastic. Oh boy. We're facing a lot of tiny dudes here. Rather than throw some light Titans at me, the game just decided to mob me with recons. That has its own dangers in that if any of those guys are like, say, a hammer, which comes equipped with an autocannon 20, that can be incredibly dangerous. Alright. First thing I'm going to do here is call move. We're going to start... we start running towards our opponents. Okay, Mysterious JG is the only long-range Titan. Even Hugh Dawson's going to have to get close up. Well, not for this battle. For all future battles. He can stay in the distance this time. Should I allow them to come to me and try to single them out through superior firepower? I don't know exactly what I'll be facing. So what am I armed with here? I'm looking at 5 machine guns and 2 chainsaws. I wish I had 5 chainsaws. That'd be awesome. Start running towards the opposition, and we'll go ahead and pick a target to lock onto. I'll pick Avenger there. Call move and start running towards the opposition as well, and just go ahead and lock on that as 2. That 2, yes. Call move. I think we're too far away, and there is that scrubland in the way too. I'm gonna go ahead and start running with everybody. Just get a little bit closer to the fight. And everybody can focus on that Avenger man. Run and focus. And ECM is being turned off of those designs because there is no power, because it's being devoted to movement right now. I'm okay with that. Attack mode, and start scanning active. That's the key S. Alright, we're using some hotkeys there, folks. We're moving along. Wearing my new headset around my neck, as I've been doing for all of my videos released recently, proving once again that I should really consider shaving. It is irritating, alas. Telling you folks, edit your jeans, take out your body hair. Trust me. Sometimes it's a burden, or at least limit it. Limit it in its extensiveness. It can be frustrating. I'm a professional. Okay. You actually have a decent position upon this map, it appears. You have good angles around here. Don't know exactly where I wish to station myself. Want to have a good angle upon all of the battlefield. If I crouch here, I'm actually going to go ahead and try crouching here then. See whether I have retain a good view of the terrain once doing so. If I will, then I'll just keep Mysterious JG there. Eventually we'll clash, Mysterious JG will be effective. I could get closer with him, but okay, we still retain a good view. Actually, just wait on call then. The Recon Titans are shifting forward. Wow, an excellent scan. Rolled a 7 on the percentile die. Let's go ahead and attack then. We have a 35% chance of success. Unfortunately, that was one miss. I'm not expecting to hit a whole lot. I would like to hit once. Ah, so close, Mysterious JG. Does not look like that will be the case, again with a very close shot. But that is to be expected. It'll take 18 seconds for my weapon read recycle. I do think I'll be switching targets at this point. It's a shame that failed, but well. What can you do? Also, it appears that Grimith has succeeded at least on a partial scan. It hasn't gotten around to me yet. To telling me that yet. So let's go ahead and lock onto a different target here. I'm going to go ahead and select Igor. Okay, apparently you haven't actually succeeded. Contrary to... you probably have that other experience from the heat regulator fine-tuning. My mistake. Bobo has succeeded incredibly, and he can also focus on Igor. And Hugh Dawson succeeded on a partial scan. That's reasonable enough. You really don't have a good chance of firing right now. I'm going to wait until you move. So wait for move. Attack mode on Mysterious JG, just go ahead and start scanning. The Recon Titans are continuing to slowly move themselves. Understandable. Hugh Dawson has shifted forward. And with that, what kind of percentile? Okay. Let us crouch then, and see if we can't improve our odds a little bit. Once again, we'll go ahead and wait on move before actually attacking. Bobo charges forward. Keep doing that, Bobo. Good job. Good job by you, Bobo. Well done. I need a fucking anti-tank rifle. Police girl. No. That has nothing to do with this game. Scan. Okay. 22% chance of success. I can't say I'm really expecting a hit here, but it'd be awesome. Damn it. Sweet! Hugh Dawson with the first strike of the game. I approve, you. And his odds will improve as the opponents get closer until they reach the minimum range threshold problem thingamadoo bababadoo dad jigger. Wait on call. Hope you folks had a pleasant new year. If you have not joined me for my other games that I've been uploading, Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch, and the zombie driving game that people are disliking, I think it's because I'm treading upon Revocane's territory. You're not supposed to be uploading zombie games. Go ahead and start scanning. Alright, I'm back to my genre here with strategy. I hope you all are happy. Happy. Okay, that's a decent scan. Let's go ahead and launch some guided missiles here. Excellent. Go ahead and try to wear down these recon titans as much as possible. I don't know all what firepower they are packing. Although I suppose I could do something like, I don't know, review the opponents that I'm successfully scanning here. The Prowler is a close combat titan. I forget about this guy. Can I look at my scan of him? What does he got? Cold light gun and small laser. Okay. That's a quantum. Alright, with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and tell Mysterious JG to focus on yet another target to continue the process of scanning. I think that jock's name was Coma. Very amusing. Should not be running towards my opposition. Oh crap, I think I nailed the microphone there while itching my head. Hope that didn't come across as too loud or annoying. I'm still in the process of getting used to it in its new position. Not entirely used to it yet. Sorry. That's probably like a nuclear bomb just went off in your ears and you're all radiated and dead. I mean deaf, not dead. If you're dead, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So what if your hearing's been damaged? You're dead. Damn it! Rolled a 99. Crap. My alter ego, my avatar in this game, is not really doing a good job of scanning my foes. Oof. Again, that one, at least that one's a long-range scan, so I can't expect too many wonders, but, you know, you'd like to hope from time to time. Luck is my dumb stat, though, as I've hinted on numerous occasions, so I don't expect miracles. I put all my points in charisma, bitches. You're right. Charisma's my other dumb stat, unless I'm playing something which requires charismatic characters. Okay, we have a Will-O-Wisp there, Will-O-Wisp, which has a guided missile rack. At least one. Those Recon Titans can't fit that much onto them. Grimith continues to run forward into the fray. I think I'll run one more space, and then I'll turn and start heading upward. Thankfully, they have not hit me yet, though they'll eventually get around to doing so. Now, Bobo here is armed with, remind me, flamethrowers and machine guns. Fantastic. Yep, that'll go ahead and line you up on that ring too, and woohoo! Fantastic, Hugh. Fantastic. Only a 31% chance of hitting, but you hit last time, so damn it, you can hit this time. Well done, Hugh. Well done. That one, not so much. 3 out of 4 at a 31% chance of hitting. Well played, Hugh. Well played. I'm very pleased with your performance. I'm going to go ahead and select a new target here. To start scanning, it will be the Hulk. Igor's like, fuck this, I'm launching my flares. And we have a partial scan upon our opponent there. That's good enough to really get a shot off. Wow, I'm getting some lucky number rolls here. Coma's on the Zealot, or Zealot, which is armed with 3 cannons. Maybe autocannon 7s and 4s. I don't think that one comes with a 20 or a 12. Alright, that could have been more successful, but hey. Worse things have occurred, and I have got to sneeze, so I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone. Give me a moment. Perhaps I don't have the sneeze. False alarm, everybody, false alarm. Glad we had that discussion. Good talk, everybody. Go ahead and focus on a new target. We'll just go ahead and focus on the one that's closest to us. Even though I'm having Hugh Dawson focus on the furthest away one. We'll be okay. And good, these guys are starting to run into depression now, where it might be hard for me to see and target them. At least that guy is. As I said, though, I'm going to line up on this Hex. I don't know if I should continue to run forward, though. I think I should let them really get lot closer to me. Igor's actually dodging there. You know, he's been shot repeatedly by missiles, and he would like to try and avoid some of those attacks. Can't say I blame him too much. Getting hit sucks. Unless it's for 0 damage. Unless it does nothing. If the hit does nothing, then I suppose it's okay to get hit. So let's swivel, or rather turn left. Swivel's a different mechanic. Turn left here, attack mode, start scanning. We successfully completed a partial scan on him. That's good. Go ahead and move on to the Hulk there. Move mode. I actually want you to crouch. And run forward here. So those two stack together. Crouching to make them harder to hit. Because I'm going to go ahead and leave them stationary for a while. And let these Recon Titans get closer to me. Since there's so many of them, I don't want to get dogpiled into death. You know, that's a lot of different chances to hit me, even if they do have minor weapons. Who knows? And give my long-range Titans here an opportunity to... Ooh, can't really see that well, and it's possible that Igor might escape my sight. Consequently, I'm going to go ahead and stand back up. It appears he's actually done so. So that is wasted time on my part, it appears. Most unfortuitous. Yep. Damn it. Okay, just go ahead and focus on the Hulk then. Partial scan is good. 54% chance of success. Sweet. That's a little better than a coin flip there. Since I've been getting good odds on my hits in the past, well, that doesn't necessarily translate to future hits. We made out alright. We made out alright. Go ahead and focus on Yazoo there. We successfully completed our stand there. Actually going to go ahead and focus on Igor again. I know that was a waste of me. Successfully completed a long-range scan there. Let's go ahead and try to fire some missiles into that man. Damn it. Alright, we hit with a rack. Very good, sir. Very good. Focus on a new target here. I think it's going to go ahead and be Hunter. Oof! They got their first hit on me. Yikes! So, that Hunter there appears to be a long-range Titan of theirs. Gonna have Grimith go ahead and re-crouch himself soon. Start scanning, and you start scanning as well, even though you're standing in that position. Which is a shame, but well, what can you do? I know these are close combat Titans, but like I said, I want to wait for the enemy to get closer. I guess I'll wait for the 10 seconds. Wait on call before I do anything. Start scanning. And then I'll start focusing on these Titans over here. So I can start scanning them, getting more knowledge about them, learning what they're equipped with, and what to do about them. There's no one Titan of this group just yet that screams out to me. Danger, danger, danger. Okay. Struck me with 2 of those 3 autocannons. It's possible that the other one among them is an autocannon 7. Okay. That scan is done. Focus on a new target here. Pest, Zealot, Mosquito, Prowler. Go ahead and focus on the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, Zoo is shooting and failing to hit. I'm totally cool with that. Also, I need to go ahead and crouch Bobo when I get the chance. Avenger's going to go ahead and run forward. Ooh! Hoo, hoo, ooh! Damn it! That was the cold light gun, I think? That was not cool. I think I found my first target, folks. Yeah. I can't allow that to go unpunished. Especially since he's charging forward into the fray there. I think that's something that I need to deal with. Since 2 Titans are stacked on top of each other, even if I accidentally hit another person, that's okay. So actually, yes, speaking of that, Is there anybody else that I need to scan who is like a really serious threat right now with Mysterious JG? Those two, I don't really have a good sight angle on them. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on the Avenger, the Quantum. I'm going to go ahead and do my best to take him out, not the lunch. I'm going to take him out alright. Call move, crouch down, start scanning. So yeah, the Avenger has got to go down. And wait on call. Mysterious JG, wait on recycle. Damn it! What the hell was the point of having you do anything if you were gonna suck at it, bastard? Do we have any information? Okay, we do. We're good. So I guess just focus on scanning him again. Hugh Dawson has failed in his scan. Really gives me a terrible shot at hitting. Okay, change the target to you. Focus on the Avenger. It's okay. It's okay. We're alright for now. Hunter with his Will-O-Wisp. Recon Titans are moving closer. Closer. Okay, and wait on call. Yazoo is firing some flares there. Coma. Hit me. Bastard, that's okay. I have light titans there, recon. I have some armor at my disposal. It's cool. Hugh has a blind spot there. That's not so good. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That was a lot of damn it's in a row. Okay. Go ahead and wait for a recycle then. I don't feel like changing targets. I want to focus and kill the Avenger first. Definitely a blind spot. I should move Hugh an additional space, I think. Or have him focus on the targets that are more back there. We'll have to see. Thankfully, Mysterious JG is getting some good hits in, and I will continue to. We have a green scan on him? Yeah, there's no point in continuing to scan then. So just wait for recycle. Igor is deciding to step to that hex instead of going for a beeline down this row. Perhaps trying to swing around and do something special? I can't say. Okay, Bobo, successful scan there. Way to go. Roll a 6. Alright. Let's go ahead and focus on the mosquito there, since it's really close too. Go ahead and get some more scanning data. Or scan data, or attempt to get more scan data. Coma struck, but that damage is not that big of a deal. And they have lower odds of hitting me considering my position. If I had, you know, decent ranged weapons, I could do something more, but I do not. Okay, Igor, got a scan on you. Let's go ahead and focus on that mosquito there. Eventually we'll have to stand up and target the Avenger, but I've got a little bit more time before I have to do that. Oof. My opponent here is in a narrow window for Hugh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where he really can't do a whole lot, especially since that's indirect sight. Alright, Hugh, time for you to stand up and be recognized. Could have had you stand up sooner. I failed to do that. Hopefully that does not come back to bite me in the ass. As a matter of fact, you might need to fucking stand back. Okay. You have better sight upon your opponent now. Unfortunately, that doesn't guarantee any sort of hitting, and I'm not going to bother firing those racks. Our scrubbery is in the way there, unfortuitously. Where should I move you, Hugh? I could start backpedaling you, I reckon. If I can move you around this area, that wouldn't be so bad. If our combat is going to be centered around here, then yeah, I should swivel you and turn you, not swivel, but just outright turn. Let's focus on a different target to gain additional scanning data. We're going to relocate Hugh Dawson. Although we don't necessarily have to. I'm just merely choosing to. He does have short-range missile racks, so it wouldn't be that terrible. Let's go ahead and continue to fire to weaken our opponent here. Excellent. We could knock him down and prevent him from using that threatening cold light gun. In the future, that would be fantastic. No such luck, though. Alright, Hugh, start running. Run as if your life depended on it, because maybe it does. Mosquito's firing his autocannon 4. Yazoo's got some more flares out. Avenger's firing some flares as well, but I expect him to be running out of the range of those soon. Oof. 4 damage in the head. Not cool, game. Do not shoot me in the head. I do not approve. Alright, over 30 minutes into this game, and we're getting into our collision here. We would have collided sooner had I actually been, actively running towards my opponent. Whew. Thankfully you missed with the cold light gun that time. Thankfully. Most fortuitously, I would dare say. Could have linked my scanners up. I did not do that this time. Ouch. Fucking mosquito. The hunter is back there. Not doing a good job at hunting, I must say. So, you think we should just keep our position there completely, folks? I don't know. Ah, damn, the Avenger launched some more flares. I'm getting a lot of attacks off before I'm getting any sort of moves on. Let's see, you're starting to run. Let's go ahead and start launching some attacks at you with Bobo, because I can. Bobo got 2 out of 4 hits there. That's pretty good, all things considered. See, you're continuing to run straight at me. Call. Stand up. Focus. Okay. That's kind of a more distant position, I guess. And then it'll give me a better sight angle. Let's start turning back towards our opponents. Did I tell Bobo to stand? I don't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I should try to do something about that. Oof! Damn it! Well, I'm definitely gonna have to tell Bobo to stand now. Bastard. Yes, you're charging towards me. Okay. 59% chance of success. That's 1 hit. Weakening my opponent before I proceed to eviscerate him, or so I hope. Okay. Go ahead and wait on a recycle there. Alright, Bobo. Gonna go ahead and tell you to just crouch and wait on. Well, no. Lock on target, Avenger. Move mode for Hugh Dawson. Gonna go ahead and tell him to turn left once again. Good, we have some scan data. Whoa. Call move. Stand up. Focus on Avenger. What the hell? I'll just let him get on my damn hex. How about that? That way I don't have to deal with, I run towards them, then they run past me, and they run, just all sorts of aggravating. Okay, that Hulk guy is actually pretty dangerous back there, too. Oof. Should have, perhaps started rushing sooner. Okay. Wait on call for your move thing. Ow. It's okay, because I have some armor on my dudes. It's alright. Okay, good. You're running towards that space. Should I start running too? Ah, what the hell, let's start running too. And I failed my scan. That's okay, because I still have a good chance to hit. So let's see what I can do about hurting that mosquito there, who is threatening my friends. And I will go ahead and fire everything, because I can. Because I want to. And weaken that opponent. Call, crouch, start scanning him again. That'll give me an additional time to cool down, which is a good thing. Okay, Bobo. We're going to wait for your move here. Thankfully, you successfully crouched. Now I want you to build that to a stand-up roll. I should have waited to allow you to attack first, huh? Oh well, try shooting anyway. Our opponent there is in the yellow in regards to armor. And wait on move. Oof. You accidentally hit Grimith, you bastard! How dare you shoot me? 17% chance of success. I do not like those odds. I'm gonna go ahead and fire anyway. Because why not? We got 2 hits out of 5. I think those are some pretty good odds. Looking at combat experience, Mysterious JG and Hugh Dawson have obviously been the primary pullers there, but I've secured a decent amount of experience for everybody in terms of other. Piloting experience, Bobo is the only real winner there, because of that skill check that he made earlier, that he succeeded. Not the one that he almost had no chance of failing at, but you get it. Go ahead and wait on weapon recycle. I might wish for you to shoot again. So, you're actually going to keep running? I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this. Move. Call. I'm going to regret this. Fucking recon titans are so much quicker. I forget about that sometimes. Oh, I rolled 100! Critical motherfucking failure. Damn it. Critical motherfucking failure. Ouch. That was, disheartening. I should not be wasting my ammo like that, but I got a hit. So, actually, I'm gonna wait on some weapons to recycle there. Now, that was amazing that I got a hit there, and I'm not gonna try to work that anymore. That pest is definitely a nuisance. That's not a very nice game. Okay. Go ahead and pepper you with blows, and wait on time for 2 seconds. I'm not sure exactly when that Titan's going to finish its run, and I want to be prepared as soon as possible with striking capabilities. The Avenger launches more flares, and fires its small laser, thankfully missing. Okay. Go ahead and wait for another 2 seconds. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Unfortunately, Mysterious JG only has indirect... Wow. Way to go, Grimith. This is why I tell my dudes to crouch. Because they're in the fucking Special Olympics. That's not to insult people who actually participate in the Special Olympics. That's just saying that my characters are not the sharpest knives in the drawer. They're like, I can't remember the analogy I was going to make, so... Alright, they're like the pilots and prospector that constantly fail. Alright, only a 30% chance of success here, but... Hey, Mysterious JG's still not doing that bad. Still got 2 decent hits there. It'd be funny if Mysterious JG actually made him fall, and then I'd be like, oh boy. Okay, new target for you. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Scan out. Oops. Oops. New target, Hulk on pest. Wait on call. I want you to start shooting at that bastard who's firing the medium lasers. Because those actually hurt. Especially if he's going to keep hitting with them. Especially if he's damaging Bobo's weapons. Holy crap, yeah. It really doesn't have much of a good chance of hitting now. When are you going to finish your run over here, bro? I'm just curious. Come on, let's get into our little Titan smorgasbord raffle skates fight here. Looking forward to it, bro. Ow. Damn it. Oh, Bobo should just getting hurt here. Oh, and of course you hit with the cold light gun in the center torso. Hopefully that'll be the last shot of that you ever get. Or I crucify you. I got impatient. I thought I'd try firing. Wait. Time. Are you still running? Yeah, you're still running. I must have just sorely mistimed that. Okay, good. That wasn't a complete and total failure this time. I am impressed I'm impressed because of my avatar's capabilities. And I've made this hex all smoky now. Let's stand, wait on move. Oh, here we go. The Avenger blazes in, and of course successfully charges. Thankfully, Bobo remains standing. Oh, the time of your fucking is so now. It is so now. It is so now. Hopefully I don't make you explode. Wait on call. And just wait on any weapons to recycle. Oh, we need to scan. Attack. Oh, yes. The time of your... Oh, right. What does that look like? Ouch! All the external armor on my right torso is gone. But you're not firing any more of this crap at me. Stop it. Hopefully I don't make your engine explode. I might reload the game in that situation. I might be so angry. It's possible. It's happened before. Okay, successfully stood. Oh yeah. We're bringing the pain train upon you now. I was expecting a kick through the center torso. Engine explodes. Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? I regret everything. Are you actually... No, you actually aren't... You don't care. You don't actually want to fight. You just stop moving. You're like, screw this. Also, I think that smoke actually is helping me. I think it, because I can't see them. They can't see me either. Unless they have a link up. Very helpful. Oh, I ain't done with you yet. For all the grief you caused me, I'm bringing the pain train. Screw you. Oh, you're not that amused anymore, are you, hotshot? Think fast, douchebag. Alright. We didn't successfully get a scan off. That's okay, because most of the heat, well... Okay, most of the heat was not gone from you, Dawson. I fibbed. Also, that is a train approaching. Damn it. Let's just go ahead and fire those long-range missile racks, and we'll be done with it. And... okay! I think you're pretty much done. But how can I be sure? You might stand back up somehow. I can't trust it. It could be a trap. I'm not ready to go until I see you eject out of that damn thing, so I'm not going to waste my flamethrower ammo on you anymore. I'm just going to pepper you with more machine gun bullets. In the hopes you will regret everything you did to me. No, I don't feel like using any of those, so... What are you doing? You're running. Those guys still really can't fire. Thank you, Smoke. Smoke, definitely a good call there. I'm actually glad I fired the flamethrower there and missed. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait, because I'm an idiot! I forget these things sometimes. Ah, crap, the smoke's gone. My smoke screen has vanished, and with that... Oh! Quit hitting me in the right torso! That is so rude. Okay, I think this Titan's done, folks. I think we finished him off. I don't think you're getting back up. I don't think you're going to be a threat anymore. I know your lower torso disabled. If he shoots at me again, though, I'm going to be very angry. They've just stopped moving. They don't care about moving anymore. Okay. Call move. Start running and focus on... I don't have a scan on either of you. You're turning left. Just focus on the Zealot. Oh, there we go. There goes the Avenger. Successfully ejected, of course. Call move. Turn right. Focus on the Mosquito. Fucking Yazoo. Damn. Am I sure that it was the Hulk that was bothering me that much? I don't know. I can't remember these things. We're just going to go ahead and say yes. and hopefully hit you. Hopefully hit you? So I hit with the really low numbers, and I missed with the really high numbers. I missed all 4 times. It's 63% argle blargle. Damn, Bobo. What the hell did you do to these people? Wait, don't answer that. Okay, the pest is running towards me. Well, we better go ahead and... No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to call move. I'll go ahead and keep it. No, I won't. Time for you to see me load a game. I did not mean to press that. Okay, so, as I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted... I know, that takes us back a lot of time, folks. It takes us back a lot of time. I'm going to focus on the correct person this time, though. We're going to pretend like I got that right. Oh, the Avenger had red instead of green. I may have affected his survivability there by interfering with that. My apologies if you died. Well, I didn't hear a scream, but I'm kind of wearing my headset on my neck, so I can't expect miracles. Okay, Grimith got hit twice this time. I don't think he got hit that many times last time, so that's kind of like payback for me loading the game. That's cool. I think at the end this does give Mysterious JG another chance to maybe hit. Okay, he hit once. That's better than he did last time. He hit twice. That's... Oh, man, I thought that was going to hit 3 times. That would have been sweet. Don't hit me. Don't hit Bobo. Damn it. At least it wasn't his already injured torso. You're not going to have time for a scan. I guess start shooting. Why not? You hit twice. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Wait on a recycle. Start running that way. Ow. I know, I was hurt all of 0% there, and yet... Oh, damn it! Fucking Mason guns. You know, I say they're crap on Recon Titans, and yet they damage my engine, which disables his scanner. That really, really, really affects this. Really affects this. Bobo can no longer gain cool, spiffy, cool scanner experience that way. That affected his whole, affected his whole power unit generation because of that. That's crap. I hate this game. Let's just go ahead and wait on our move. Yeah, you're hitting Bobo. Good job. That was a heavy Mason gun that hit me, I think. I don't remember. At any rate, hey, you were running towards me. Keep coming here. I got here first, and I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting to give you the huggles. I'm waiting. Waiting for huggle time. Only 19% chance of success. Yuck. Just wait on the move. Alright, Hugh. You need to help him. Very good, sir. Help him some more. I said help. Help him. Alright. That was actually more help from you than I was expecting, Hugh. Well done. Go back to scanning. The Hulk fires some flares. My attack mode. Thought you were charging towards me. Did you change your mind? Nope, he didn't change his mind. Just taking him a little bit. There we go. And of course you succeeded in your charge. And of course you succeeded in standing. I hate my life. You succeed on your punches. You gonna try kicking me too and succeed on that? I'm not resentful at all. Nope, it's not me. Okay, I can't attack you. Wait on... No. Call move. Let's just crouch. And wait on that. That's 6 seconds I'm gonna get shot at now while I'm prone. I'm not annoyed. Alright, you little recon titans. You are aggravating me. Stop it. Grimith, I was really hoping you could handle that stuff up there. I really had some faith in you. Why did I have faith in you? Well, I thought you could carry the team, but apparently you can't carry the team. Well. Okay. Let's fire into that. Hopefully the flares aren't too effective. They had a decent impact. They did. Let's go ahead and scan again. Ah, crap. If I fail on another move check, I might reload again. Man! Getting ravaged here. Absolutely ravaged, decimated, destroyed. Holy crap, are you kidding me? My center torso. I used to have one of those. Once upon a time. That was a good day. Back in the day when I had a center torso. You know, I'd like to not get hit there anymore. You guys comply with my wishes? Maybe not. Oh, you beat me to the run! Wow. They have succeeded on all of their charges thus far. As for me, you know, successfully standing, that'd be great. Internal armor reduction. Good news, bears. Good news, bears. Okay, at least I can shoot you while I'm down here. I will make you suffer for doing that to me. You will rue the day you piss me off, I hope. I hope you will rue it. Rue your boat. Okay. Oh good, we successfully stood. Oh good, I missed once. You're still standing. I hate my life. Wait on call. Of course you would punch me in the center torso. Just don't shoot me there anymore. Stop it. I said stop it. Oh. I was about to go to rage mode there. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Resurrecting the old Robosart King of Dragon Pass. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just wait on any weapons to recycle then. Tiger 1 finished standing first, because he's a recon titan. Or he finished moving first, or whatever. Also, I'm gonna hit you with missiles now. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Okay, I can't hit you anymore now. Alright, let's focus on a different target. Let's focus on the coma there. Gonna put you in a coma. Oh good, I detected some enemies. Let's kill this bastard. See, now that your left and right torsos are disabled, maybe you'll stop annoying me as much. I highly doubt that. What are you doing? You're continuing to run. I guess that's cool. Okay. Move. Stand. Wait on move. Attack mode. We still have to wait for our weapons to recycle, so let's do that. Ow. Damn it. Those medium lasers are really pissing me off. You're doing a good job. Your tactic was to annoy me. You were succeeding handily, sir. Handily. Okay. Wait on a recycle. Ooh. And we successfully stood. Thank the heavens. Ha 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 ha. You are not standing back up. You are really not standing back up. Okay, it's time to get Bobo the Vulture in on this. You are running this way, I reckon. It's hard for me to tell because I don't have a scanner enabled. Should still be able to lock onto a target, though, which is good. Guess. Start going after you, so turn left. Start firing. Good job, you. And fire even more. We need additional help. By additional help, I meant that's the part where you actually help you. You did not succeed the way I wanted you to. Matter of fact, you didn't succeed at all. Also, if you want to be back there shooting me in the center back torso, crap. That's okay. I can't be failing with those. Now you better stay there and think about what you've done to me. There, sir. Eh. 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 What point is long-range support if you guys don't actually support doing anything other than failure? Why do I bother having hired help? Alright, let's go ahead and riddle you full of more gun-shoot bullets. Don't really have an execution maneuver here except through my chainsaws, and those aren't being as successful as I would have liked. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not a good sign. That's kind of where I keep my engine. That's kind of valuable. Stop damaging that. Gotta start shooting, and I hit one. I don't like the odds of me getting through the rest of this without getting my engine exploded on Grimith. Really don't like the odds, especially since I got hit. I mean, let's look here. We have 7 internal armor remaining. A medium laser will take off all of that. No pressure. No pressure. Wait on that again, I guess? No pressure at all. Okay, Grimith. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was what we needed there. Now I'm going to exact my vengeance upon you for everything you... Oh, yeah. You are not getting back up. I'm frustrated! Okay. Move, run, new target, you. Attack. Let's keep trying to shoot. Alright. Good job, Bobo. So I could have handled this one better. But I was getting back into the game. You know, shit happens. Go ahead and wait on. Just wait on move. Uh-oh. I'm playing with fire. By not, like, ejecting my dude or anything. Tiger breaks free. Uh-oh! It's got, what, 3 armor left? Oh, man. And there you are with a power axe. Damn it. Grimith, I think things are about to go against you, bro. I'm just saying, things could definitely be going better right now. Why don't you attack my other extremities? Bastards. Don't make me use the load function more. I might do it. I might do it. It'll be like my Grimness gift to me to get back into the game. Because I got mobbed by Recon Titans. I might do it. Don't make me mad. I might want to eject, though. The others should be able to handle this situation. I should not risk this so much. Bad idea. Okay, we can eject from here. Yep, let's go ahead and try, and we're just gonna wait on call. Hopefully the center torso is not destroyed. We're taking some risk there, ejecting, especially with somebody on top of the stack. Yeah, we're taking some risk, folks, like I said. But we should get out of there before it's completely leveled and destroyed. Oh good, the smoke here will obscure their aim, so I have to deal with the power axe guy. Good strategy on my part. I'm glad I totally planned this. Alright, move, turn to the left, wait on move. Ah, well, so long as I survive. I might take some damage in the ejection process, but I'm not expecting death. That would really suck. I was hoping that I wouldn't fall prone either and succeed in my stop-run maneuver, but, well, you can't have everything. Regrettably. Okay, I can still hit you. So I'm going to, because I need all the help I can get. Hugh, this is the part where you actually succeed in doing something valuable. Hugh Dawson. Oh, Hugh. Hugh. Oh my goodness, Hugh. Don't do it! I'm warning you! I am the one who is playing this game. Do not piss me off. You bow to my whim, damn it. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, I failed on my roll. So I lost some HP there. That is the first time I've injected in a very long time. Matter of fact, I would dare say, you know, I haven't ejected this entire series, and I don't think I have. And, well, my bravery on my dudes has gone down pretty low since my leader left, but that was better than having my leader killed. I do believe. So I think that was a good move on my part. I think my other guys can handle this. Bobo's engine has been damaged a bit, but I still think he can handle this. If he can't, well, dick. Probably shouldn't be blowing my ammo so readily, though, if Bobo's going to have to be the one who's tanking this. Damn it. It's a shame, too, that I had to eject there. That was too risky. Too risky. Now, chainsaws, too, that's my primary killer, man. Primary killer. Just go ahead and wait on move. Wait for your run to succeed. Suppose I'll do some crazy shit like charge with Bobo, too. And I'll fail, then I'll fall. There will be a stack of Titans there waiting to annoy me. Oh, well. Okay, I'm in it now. In it to win it. And apparently, yeah, you started running. And you were faced southeastern. Huh. Funny that. Damn it, don't miss! Well, at least I, obscured the location. Wow. 3 chances to hit at those high odds. Wow, Bobo. That is complete and total suckitude right there. Bobo, whenever I ejected, I thought that maybe, just maybe, you'd be able to carry on the game for me. You're not doing it right. Damn it. Okay. At least I got a hit in. Again, support guys, you're actually supposed to, I don't know, give me some support. I'm just saying. Not saying. Just saying. Alright. It's gonna be a little aggravating firing into that mass of what the hell. It's not like I can see targets on the other side of that either. But at least I hit somebody. Let's go back to scanning, you. Go back to scanning. Right! I forgot that you had power axes. Really should have changed my target priority. Really should have changed my target priority. Oh good, Hulk is mixing up in this now. Really should have changed my target priority. Let's go ahead and change my target priority. Let's go ahead and call Mysterious JG's attack too. And let's try to crouch up here. Your effectiveness right now is not going to be that high. Focus on the Will-O-Wisp. Bobo's going to have to solo all these Recon Titans. Damn it. You guys couldn't pick Light Titans? Nope. You had to pick a bunch of little dudes to annoy me. Whew. At least all of Bobo's damage didn't accumulate on the one torso section. The one that he couldn't afford to lose. Oh, it's getting harder to stand now. Really need to hit stuff, Bobo. You really need to not miss. Really need to not miss. Should really consider not missing. You know what? I'm not going to bother standing. Screw it. I will keep my crouched position here. Good. Coma continued to run out of that spot. Oof. Oof again. We're getting some really good luck. So he's got 2 power axes and a small laser, I'm reckoning. And Hunter is not that useful to their battle purposes. But it's not like I can really be effective targeting that mass of dudes anyway. So I'll have Mysterious JG just continue to fire up there. And hope that Bobo can do something about all this crap. 3 enemy Recon Titans. Bobo. Bobo, stop missing. You're gonna make me really regret ejecting when I did. Don't do that. Don't make me regret things. Oh good, you fell. Ha ha ha. Oh good, you're out of the mass of humanity. I'm going to shoot you. And I'm going to go ahead and overheat you. Because I need to be effective. And in order to be effective, you have to overheat Hugh Dawson. Or attempt to overheat Hugh Dawson. Okay, Hugh, you know what? Never mind. You're just not even going to bother trying. Scan. Now Hugh Dawson's going to go into, like, ammo explosions over there, and I'm just going to sigh. Shake my head sadly and move on. I can't really accept a draw in this situation, even if they offered it to me. We'd all keep our Titans, but I need the money to make repairs. That would not be an advantageous situation for me. It's not an advantageous situation for me right now. Crap. Okay, the Hulk. I was hoping he was ejecting. But he just launched flares. I don't know why he would eject. Oh, god damn it. Oh, great. His leg's gone now. Well, I couldn't have an engine explosion. I didn't want to lose my, leader. That was just too vulnerable. Wait on call. You're missing a leg now, so it's not happening. This whole idea of you escaping, in terms of not escaping but standing, at least crouching. Okay, you got to fire one more shot. Ah, boy. You're not going to be effective anymore either. I actually don't think I'm going to win this. I thought Bobo would be able to do a better job. Those power axes and... crap. I have to think about what I want to do here. I can't win this one. Not with Hugh Dawson being as ineffective as he is. Mysterious JG can only do so much. And I'll be facing 1, 2, 3, 4 enemy titans. I only took down 3. 4 light titans, and I only took down 3 of my opponents. And they took down 2 of mine. I hate those masses, like the mobs of recon titans that spawn. Tell you what, I need to step away from the recording for a few seconds and think about what's happening here. I'll be back though. I reckon. Maybe. We'll see. So I decided to play a little bit more through the game while I was letting that previous recording process. And while I was clicking through a little bit, you can see not far down the road, the game actually decided to be gracious enough to offer me a draw in this situation. The AI will do that if it's been significantly damaged, I think at least 50% of it, and if the human player has also been damaged as well. I think this is really gracious of the game, considering the fact of what my Titans have. Once Bobo's been taken out of the picture, as he has been, and he's only serving, you know, as like a target practice right now, these others could mob Mysterious JG and Hugh Dawson and deal with them. I predict that, you know, maybe I could take out another one, or force it down or something by launching missiles, but considering that Hugh Dawson suffers chronic overheating problems, and Mysterious JG would suffer from minimum range issues as soon as I got close enough to him, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. It does pain me to do so, but considering the problems that I encountered over the course of this, I'm certainly not going to turn this down and say never. I'm going to go ahead and accept a draw. Besides, I am able to show you folks the draw mechanic. I haven't seen this one in a very long time either. So the battle was a draw. So, only one of my Titans ejected. 2 enemy Titans ejected. There was a third one that was pretty much disabled, though. Boba was disabled himself. I still did get a payment from this, thankfully. And that will give me enough money, I'm hoping, to cloth and repair. I actually didn't know I was going to get that payment. I don't get any salvage or bounty. I did not know I was going to get a payment, though. That's really generous of the game. I'm very happy with that. So let's go ahead to our squad here. And that's pretty much gonna eat up our payment. We have about as much money as we had previously. And unfortunately, Hugh Dawson's still stuck with the inferior decimator design. Because his Titan did not get damaged, or presuming that even works like I think it will. I didn't trigger and I don't have enough money to replace it. That is going to count as a loss, I guess? Which kind of sucks, because that wasn't a loss. But I do have that on recording, so all of you will know that now. I didn't lose that one. That was a draw. Some may say, you know, if you tie, it's the same thing as a loss. You know, winning is all that matters. But no, survival is what mattered there, and all of us survived. And I was able to get out of that with a payment and, you know, my integrity intact. Whew, I was worried there. Going forward, I gotta think some more about what I want to do. I don't know how much longer I'll keep playing Titans of Steel. I did want to show off the Assault Titans. That will take a little bit, though, for me to improve that piloting skill to get there. I'll have to gain another 2 ranks. But I would like to show those off. And beyond that, I don't know how much more I will do of playing this game. I pretty much showed it off, and it's pretty much like a sandbox. I guess I could do the little campaign pack things. Nah. Little map things. No, I'll leave that for other folks. Like if you guys want to do that, so I won't spoil it for you. Well, left a sour taste in the mouth, but I did not lose. Damn it. I don't care what the hell Matrix Games and Vicious Bite designed. I didn't lose this game. No, I didn't lose it. I was just forced into a draw by an army of Recon Titans. Bastards. I don't have enough money to... Well... Yeah, I mean, I can't fund a squad that big. Boo. Why couldn't they spawn Light Titans? You know, having Light Titans would have been an easier fight than getting mobbed by all those things. It's difficult. Then again, if I hadn't modified Hugh Dawson's, you know, fighting importance so significantly and, you know, kept him with napalm missile racks and flamethrowers, I would have gone different too. Well, no take backsies. We're done here, folks. I hope you enjoyed my return to Titans of Steel. Considering how much thought I had to put into this battle, I don't know how long it'll take before I play it again. But it will happen sometime, I think. Unless I die. Well, that wouldn't be any fun now, would it? I'll see you all later. Toodaloo.